Oh well, ladies, here I am again. Shima's in the house. It's a new day, by the way. So this is going to be the portion when I'm going to explain to you how I'm going to prepare my hair for washing. Now you already saw how I removed the French braid, how I took my time, how I didn't rush through it, and hopefully you will utilize that tutorial to remove your French braid as well and other protective styles. It's just a matter of taking our time, so we won't destroy our efforts. Our goal is to have I'm going to retain hair length. I should stop saying to grow longer hair, because the fact is our hair is growing, as you can tell when you remove your protective style. Now I'll be seeing the questions, but how long does it take for the hair to grow to your elbows or to your armpit? It all depends on your particular growth cycle. Everybody's growth cycle varies. However, they say that on average it's ½ an inch per month, but it varies. The thing is, indirectly you're asking, oh, how fast can I see the results? I keep telling you, stop concerning yourself with how fast your hair is growing. Concern yourself with how much hair length you are retaining. Even if your hair grows slower than your best friend or your sister, regardless, your hair is still growing. And once it grows, it is for life. It is for life, unless you cut it, unless you damage it with heat appliances or hair relaxers because you do it improperly. That is the only way. Or if you have a medical condition, that is the only way that your hair, will have trouble retaining hair length. Okay, so stop worrying about how fast your hair is growing. Just worry about how much hair length you're retaining. Okay? Alright. So, guess what Shima did? Guess what Shima did? Do these products look familiar to you? I'm hip to the fact of the Aphogee products too. Now, let me tell you a little bit about why I have never used them in my entire life. Well, it's all due to the fact that the conditioner, the two-step protein conditioner, supposedly hardens your hair in order for it to work. That's what frightened me out of the Aphogee products. But as I researched, I found that it just depends on which particular system of the Aphogee products you buy. That's the one that hardens your hair is called the two-step protein system, which requires a balancing moisturizer after you apply the conditioner. So you're supposed to apply that conditioner and then sit under the hair dryer for it to harden your hair, and then you apply that balancing moisturizer so it can get soft again. That was the reason why I was afraid. But then I started reading about the other products, and I said, none of this says this is going to harden my hair. For example, the shampoo for damaged hair says nothing about hardening the hair, and the Aphogee keratin and green tea reconstructurizer says nothing about hardening your hair. So I said, let me give these two a shot. And I said to myself, if I like the results, I will try this two-step protein system as well. Okay, so this is, this is just a test. I'm like testing the Aphogee products on myself. I'm going to decide if I'm going to continue to use them depending on my results. I know a lot of you ladies have obtained excellent results with washing your hair with the Aphogee products, but I'm going to rely on my results. You see, not all hair products work exactly the same for everybody. The results varies due to texture, due to what else you're doing to your hair. So if I happen to like the way the shampoo cleanses my hair, and if I happen to like the way the keratin and green tea restructurizer, you're supposed to leave this one in your hair after it's damp or whatever. If I like the results after I take out the roller set, then like I said, I will try that two-step protein. So that's it. I'm gonna wash my hair with the Aphogee shampoo, and I'm gonna put this as the leave-in conditioner. Alright, so in the past, what I used to do when my hair was out of the protected styles and looking all curlish like this, I used to take the hot iron and basically you know, hot iron out the curls. Okay, so I did get a hot iron to show you ladies, or curling iron. Okay, now this particular curling iron is a ceramic barrel. So with my research, I've noticed that ceramics and the tourmaline type of hot irons are much better for your hair, because they don't stick to the hair strand, they don't burn it out that easily. Everything burns you out if you don't apply it, don't use it properly. So just because it says ceramic or tourmaline does not mean, hey, I'm safe, you know. So just, you know, use your common sense. But anyways, I'm thinking of skipping this part because I don't want you ladies using heat for your Shima hair growth journey. But just in case you still want to use the hot iron, get the ceramic or the tourmaline versions, okay? And this particular one is from the Revlon people, but it doesn't matter the company, as long as it's a ceramic or tourmaline, you can get it. Okay, so what I'm basically gonna do is just hop in the shower, get my hair wet, apply the Aphogee shampoo, and I might leave it in just to give it a chance to work. I might leave it in for 20 minutes, and I'm gonna put the 2 plastic caps over my head. So just keep that in mind. Put this over your head, okay? 2 of them, 3 of them. Alright, all in an effort so the product can penetrate into the hair shaft, okay? As powerfully as possible. Okay? So once I'm in the shower, I'm going to try not to comb too much, but if I do, I'm going to be using this type of comb and softly and gently comb out the curls. Now, I'm going to comb out the curls more efficiently after I'm out of the shower and I start damping it up or moisturizing it up with the Aphogee Keratin and Green Restructurizer. Okay? So let's get started. I don't want to forget anything. Oh yes, if you're going to use the hot iron, try to use it on dry hair. Don't use it on damp hair, because you'll see if you use it on damp hair, it will smoke. All that smoke starts coming out. It's just common sense. You know, you're basically burning out the hair. Use this Frizz Buster serum, a serum to, you know, protect your hair against the hot irons and stuff. Okay, so use a serum for your stuff. Okay, so that's it. Let Shima wash these curls out. I'm so happy I made it to my 4 weeks. Just so happy, because that's quite an accomplishment. And you'll see, you know, it doesn't matter how long it takes the hair to grow, as long as you are retaining as much hair length as possible. You know, it is worth it. It means you don't have to rely on fake hair to have long hair. You can use your real hair. Our goal is to use our real hair, you know, to show off our real hair. And even though people are still going to talk nonsense, or she's still wearing a weave, or are you mixed, you know that it is yours and nobody else's, and you didn't buy it. You earned the length that you are, you know, proud of, and you're showing off. And it's all worth it, you know. We're shattering the myth that black women can indeed obtain fairy tale mythical hair length hair. Okay, so there's no need for that stereotype to ever live again. If we just put in the effort. You can lead the horse to water, but you cannot force it to drink. I know that. But if most of you just, you know, pay attention and believe in yourself, you can accomplish the same thing I've already accomplished. Alright? Alright, let me wash my hair now.